Alright, so I want to talk to you a little bit today about handstands, and I want to show to you some of the things that I do to improve my handstand. I was stuck at that spot where I could only hold it for about 10 seconds, and these are some of the drills that I put into place to, find that proper body position and really make sure that I got the balance and the strength to keep my handstands and start working on that single hand handstand and other such things and planches and stuff. Alright, so we start off first with the body line drill. Now the body line drill I do for about 30 seconds and I repeat that 2 to 3 times. And this drill is just basically teaching your body the proper position of the handstand. You want to make sure your lower back is in constant contact with the mat. You want to point your toes and maybe put some textbooks on your hand just to weigh it down a little bit. Make sure you are in that proper body position for a handstand and really keep your core tight throughout this entire movement. This will really help you a lot. It's not particularly hard, but you want to be able to hold it for about a minute is the goal, I guess. Next up, we have a wall drill. So this is another body position drill to really kind of cement in that proper body position of the handstand. I do this for 30 seconds 3 times as well. So what you want to do is really get in that good body position, walk yourself up the wall, keep your toes pressed into the walls, but don't let anything else touch the wall, and have your hands as close to it as possible. You want to stare straight at it so your neck's in a neutral position. You're keeping your body in that same position you were in the drill previous, keeping that core tight and really just pressing up through the shoulders. So this is a fantastic drill. Really helped me figure out that sweet spot of balance in a handstand. The next drill is the freestanding handstand. So if you're already able to do a handstand for about 10 seconds, I recommend doing freestanding handstands that kind of help you work your way into that balance point. You'll see me here kind of adjusting into that proper balance point. It takes me a little bit. I don't start out, I'm leaning over my hands a little bit, but you will find that body position. And if you can't, then practice it, kind of pressing up against a wall, the opposite. So your back's against the wall, you kick up, find your spot of balance and kind of pull yourself off the wall a little bit and find that sweet spot. And this one here is the right angle drill, or 90-degree drill. This one's a great one as well. It really is difficult, so I do this for about 20 seconds, repeat 3 times. So you just really want to hold this position, press your butt up into the ceiling as much as possible, and stare at the wall. It's really strengthening the shoulders and gives you that strength that you need to hold it for an extended period of time. This drill is difficult, surprisingly, more so than a handstand. And the next drill is a good one. These are called gainers. I do probably 8 to 10 3 times. And what this helps to do is when you're kind of kicking up into that handstand, it helps you develop that strength and control so that you can get into the handstand without kicking over, and you find that spot where you're directly over your center of balance. And like if you're doing a crow stand to a handstand, you're really going to need to do this drill to make sure that your lower body is able to do what it's needed to for a handstand. A lot of people just think of their shoulders and stuff like that and let their legs dangle, but it's important to keep your legs pressed up. Now if you struggle with this drill, you can do it with bent knees. So you bend your knees in, touch the floor, or extend your legs, touch the floor, bend your knees back, and then push up to that extended position. And the last drill here is something I like to do to kind of strengthen my shoulders as well. It's called the crow stand, as you can see. So this is a good position to kind of strengthen your anterior deltoids a little bit of core position. It's kind of a plank regression more than a handstand work, but it's also another important position I like to throw in with my handstand training, just to ensure that I'm getting it done throughout the week. So this one is good because you can do the crow stand to the handstand. So I do this for about 20 seconds 3 times. And it's pretty simple. Keep your elbows extended if you can, bend them if you have to regress it a little bit. But that's about it. Alright, I want to thank you guys for viewing. If you like the video, hit like. If you want more content similar, hit subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm going to be showing you kind of what I'm doing to take myself as kind of an average, you know, not an expert in the field of movement, and, you know, take myself to that next level and try to, you know, make the guys I look up to be, you know, on the same level as me. So if you're interested to see one way to train or a new way, you know, just a different way, bored with the normal gym stuff, hit subscribe and follow my progress, and maybe you can learn some things.